My wife and kids and I have been out there for 2 years. We've been gathering folks, meeting people who are both interested in joining a church and just people in general that we've been meeting and befriending. And we are planting out of Mission Anabaino, our church planting network.
We at MA believe that the church is more than a source of mission. We believe that it's actually the location for mission. That's because we believe the church is not just a human idea or something that's a best practice. We really believe the church is the true and real mediatorial presence of Christ. What these guys are doing is they are literally planting Christ in communities.
You know, Mission Anabaino is a place where you can come and you can be equipped, you know, beyond just repackaging or rebranding the church, but it's a place and it's a community that's thinking deeply about who Jesus is and what it means for the church to be the body of Christ. And so that means we're rediscovering what success means in church planting. We're rediscovering what evangelism means. We're rediscovering what discipleship means.
Jason Polk, and I'm church planting in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, with Yemesi Utsega, or Grace of the Messiah Church. In our city of about 8 million people, we're only the second Reformed church of any kind. And as you can imagine, it's easy to feel alone or disconnected. But Mission Anabaino and our partnership with them over these past years has been incredibly meaningful to us, giving us a sense of connection, the ability to work with and talk with and pray with like-minded planters all over the world as we try to reach a poor and vulnerable community here on the edge of the city through church planting.
Mission Anabaino's support of us allows us the freedom to do some crazy and creative things. Like right here, right next to this spot here, we have a church service on the sidewalk. We appreciate Mission Anabaino helping us out and ministering to us because it helps us to minister to our friends and neighbors right here in the Hill.
What I love about a church planting network that is driven by a theological vision of the church is that it gives you, it gives me hope.
Talking with other guys from around the country who are trying to do what we are doing, trying to do this collectively together, share ideas, to collaborate together, to share kind of war stories, if you will, at times that we need to. But to really say, yeah, here's what it looks like to take this type of vision of the church and see that worked out in all of its glory, but also all of its struggles and failures and the highs and lows of that, and to be with other guys that are in that same boat.
Well, why are we an anchor church with Mission Anabaino? It's because we know that the church planters in this ministry will share a theological vision, that they will receive pastoral coaching, and that they will belong to a community of pastors who will pray with each other regularly. They'll support each other, they'll sharpen each other. I know that MA cares deeply about where these churches are planted. And so, as a board member, I want to continue that vision of planting churches in parts of the world that desperately need this gospel.
Well, before we leave, I want you to think about what you just heard, especially as you look at this glorious painting behind me. It's a painting that was commissioned to Mako Fujimura with the title Anabaino, which of course means I am ascending. It was a painting that was created out of 9/11, and therefore you see this flaming fire. It's the story of the church now suffering and journey to a glorious destiny of the new heavens and the new earth. That really is what church planting is all about. It's the mediatorial presence of Christ entering into the journey with the human race, bringing them into the new heavens and the new earth. You could truly say about a church, heaven has come to earth, even as this earthly church is bringing us into heaven.
When will the truth come out? When will your justice roll down? When will your with no more shame or fear. How long, when will the daughters of Zion rejoice?